Hello Virgos, and thank you guys so much for watching and tuning in today, tonight, or whichever time you're deciding to watch this reading right now. I appreciate you. For those of you that are new, I'm Levitating, Lotus Healing. For those of you that are returning, welcome back and thank you. I appreciate it. So this is going to be a general reading for your energy collective overall. I hope that it resonates with you. I hope that you find some clarity of some kind, but if not, it's all good. It just simply means that it is not your energy or message. And with that being said, let me go ahead and get into your reading. I'm not going to make it long, or I'm not going to try to make it long. I'm just gonna get started. Alright. Divine, I ask for the first oracle to come through. What do you need to release and expect powerful change? Wanting Moon, what do you need to release? This is the first oracle that comes out, and what's led by that is the second, expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. So Virgos, right now, right out the gate, you're being asked the question of, and a lot of you already know, just like we all know, we love to listen to people tell us shit that we already know. Sometimes, you know, it gives us perspective is what I'm saying. But right now you're being asked the question, what is it that you need to release? What is it that you need to let go of? What is it that you possibly need to break free from in order for this change, or this I'm hearing the word this revolution. I'm hearing the word revolution, or maybe revolutionary change, transformative change of some kind to come into your life. What is it that you need to release in order for this change to come in? What is it that you possibly could be still holding on to that you need to release and let go of? Whatever the burden is, whatever the hindrance is, you're being told that in order for you to gain a sense of clarity from this, a sense of healing, a sense of whatever type of change or transformation of whichever kind that you're seeking, that you're desiring, or that you're internally projecting to, whatever the internal change that you're desiring, or that you want, okay, it needs to be released. Whatever that thing is, emotionally, mentally, physically, spiritually, energetically, whatever the burden is, whatever the hindrance is, it needs to be released in order for you to exact the change that you want, okay? Alright. Or begin the process of the change that you desire. Okay? Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. Confidence is your key to success. New Moon in Leo. Okay? So whatever it is that you need to let go of, it is definitely going to issue in change for you. The process of this transformation and change is something that you're going to have to find confidence in yourself about. Now, I feel like whatever this is that you're holding on to, it could be some false sense of self of some kind, or some false sense of perception, some false sense of your reality, or how you think things are supposed to work or go. But you're going to find perspective when you allow yourself to release whatever the hindrance is. That change is going to come in, and then you're going to be asked to believe in God, believe in God's guidance, believe in divine's guidance overall, and believe in yourself. Believe in your ability to actually make this change happen, to make it possible, to make it real in your life, within yourself and within your reality. Okay? Divine, I ask for the next oracle to come through. Thank you. As I say that, be bold and make the first moon, Cardinal Moon. Okay? And I want to point something out to you. These two here are like crescent moons. Okay? You probably can't see it too well, but they both have the same body. I call them crescents. Don't fucking matter to me. They're crescent moons. They have the same body. That's what I say. Okay? Now, you may get specific, like, you know, this is Wanting and this is Cardinal, but they both have the same body. I'll call them crescents. You got two crescent moons right here, or two, you know, two Cardinal Moons, or two Wanting Moons. They both have the same bodies, but you got this energy repeated twice is what I'm saying. That's what I'm getting to. And you have two new moon energies right here as well. They're doubled. So you're being told and asked specific things here as far as what you need to change, what you need to release, and what you need to break free from, what you need to allow, and what you need to believe in and be bold about in order for, again, like I said, for this change and transformation to take place and happen. This revolution, this revolutionary thing within you. You feel it, I feel like you feel it. I feel like you know exactly what it is that you need to release and let go and break free from, but also the change that you know is going to ensue, okay, or proceed after that. And it's going to, I don't want to use the word force you. It's going to really push you to believe in God's guidance, divine's guidance overall, and yourself and your ability to actually make this happen. To actually you can keep up with this. You're going to have to believe that you can. You're going to have to believe in your abilities to actually make this happen. And being bold about it. Making the first move. And the first move is the best move that best supports what the change is, what the transformation is, what the desire is that you want. What it is that you're seeking. Okay? Alright. Divine. Okay. Divine, I ask for the glass oracle to come through. Get messy. Hold on, y'all. Thank you. Take time to breathe out. Disseminating Moon. Like I said, being bold about the best things that best support you. You don't have to feel rushed. God will never present something to you. Divine's guidance overall won't ever present something to you with the energy of confusion, with the energy of imbalance, with the energy of rushing you and anxiousness. And it's peaceful, it's clear. You're seeing everything, and then you're making the choice. Then you're making the decision. Then you're making the step. See, God is smooth like that. You know, He cares. God cares too much about you. Divine's guidance overall cares too much about you to let you play yourself. If they sit up there and watch you lose, then that means they're losing too. And they don't want to lose. Even from the higher realms, they want you to win. Okay? And you have to believe in your ability to win as well. Through their guidance and your ability to actually help yourself do the same thing. Take the time to breathe out if at any time you're feeling overwhelmed with any type of choice or decision or change. Allow yourself to take the time to breathe out and find perspective and be present. Center a little bit. That's what that is. Some of you need to do that, okay? That'll help you a lot right now, okay? Take the time to breathe out. You don't have to feel rushed into anything. But understand that the change that you want and that you desire, the transformations that you're seeking, the changes that you're seeking, you're going to have to allow yourself to be bold about it, but also make the right type of choices and decisions. Don't feel rushed into it. Take it one step at a time, or one option or choice at a time, okay? Alright, I said this was the last one, but I'm going to pull two more. Divine, I asked for one more oracle to come through. Thank you. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. Yeah. Okay. Whatever it is. Whatever it is that you want. Whatever it is that you want to change. You know what I'm saying? It's like you got to be practical about it. Like I said, being bold and making the first moves on the appropriate things. Don't feel rushed. Don't feel overwhelmed. Even if you do, just see it. Allow God to show you the whole thing, because you know God and divine's guidance overall will never sit up there and show you the first half of the contract and not the second. You know, you're not going to see the first part of the contract and not the clauses. And then, you know, why didn't I see these clauses? Why didn't I see all these bullshit clauses in this contract? No, God shows you everything that you need to see before you feel comfortable enough to move and make a decision. Okay? In the meantime, just make the little choices. Choose the better options of the smaller choices that you feel comfortable with right now. You don't have to jump into the biggest thing right now. You know what I mean? Just allow yourself to move progressively into the right things that you want, which follows by this next oracle. Your dreams need practical planning. Doing the necessary things that you're physically capable of doing, energetically capable of doing, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally capable of doing in order to foresee these things into your reality, to manifest these things into your reality, so that they can take form, so that they can take shape in the best way. Okay, anytime you're being logical about it and practical about it, it always has a longevity. It always has a stability and a solidity to it that can't be broken, because it was built up the right way. Okay, so Ivana asked for the next oracle to come through. The last oracle to come through. Now I'm going to close this reading out for y'all. I got more than one, but... Ooh. I was going to put it back, y'all, but I'm going with... I asked for one, but I got two. You know, I can get ridiculous like that. But work through your fears. New Moon in Scorpio. Okay? So, again, it speaks to what is it that you need to release? What is it that you need to let go of? Okay? The powerful change that you want. Being bold about this thing. My battery is blinking right now, so I got to finish up. But working through your fears is extended to what is it that you need to release. Okay, what is it that you need to break free from? Being bold about what it is that you want to change. The fears, the false sense of perceptions, internally, externally, about whatever it is. You know, allow yourself to work through that. Like I said, you don't have to jump, you know, jump buildings. You know what I mean? Just walk a block. You know what I'm saying? Take a few steps. Do a little bit at a time every single day that'll help you work through that fear and push through that apprehension of whichever kind. In whichever way that's hindering you or debilitating you from growing, okay, or from changing or having this revolutionary change within your life. And then once you continue to do that, you'll build on that power. You'll build on that, all those little choices that you made in the past. All of those things build up power and momentum for the big changes, for the big choices and the big decisions, because now you know how to choose. Now you know what to do. You know what I mean? God has trained you up to now you know, okay, it's not as overwhelming. It's not as overwhelming as it was at first. Now I know what to do. Just allow yourself to work through those fears in the small steps. Like I said, taking the small steps, doing the small things to help yourself out and push through and break through that fear. And once you continue to do that, like I said, that builds on itself. That builds on that power of you not allowing your fear to hinder you. This is what's followed. A win-win outcome is forecast. Full Moon in Libra. You gain beautiful things. You gain the changes and the transformations that you want and that you desire, that's most appropriate for you, because you've done all of this to do it. Okay? So with all of that being said, Virgos, I hope that you enjoyed this reading. I hope that whatever I said, in whichever way that I said it, I hope that it resonated for you, brought you some clarity, some resonance of some kind. But if not, it's all good. It simply means that it was not your energy or message. Again, thank you so much for watching. Until next time, I will see you again with another reading.